how it is.
What's up, y'all? It's C.H.E.F and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know it's been a while since I actually been able to sit down and talk because a lot of shit been going on. And I know I keep saying that, and I won't clarify what it is until it's over with. I don't like to say something's going on and then y'all don't know when it's over with. I'll let y'all know, just in case it might not ever stop for real. But trying my best, and it's like it's nothing extreme. Well, it's something extreme, but it's other minor shit piling on top of it as we go, and we're gonna try to get past it. We're gonna try our best to get past it. I don't really want to get too far in detail with it until it's all over. Then I could tell you it from top to bottom, and it could be a whole video about it. What I'm here to talk about is my age. Now, a lot of y'all think it's just a joke, and y'all think it's just a hide, something that I hide on my channel. When I be talking about my age, I be like dodging and doing all these weird ages. It's only because it's actually a reason, but it's not that I'm trying to hide it. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm trying to be funny. It's literally a reason. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is. The reason why when y'all ask me what my age is and I be like saying all this random stuff is because, and look, just like don't think anything extreme. Just think like small for a second. I am somewhere on YouTube to the point where I'm able to provide for myself financially, and to a point where certain people know me. Now, I'm not popular on YouTube anywhere, and I'm not famous. None of my videos are viral, nothing like that. I'm just me doing me on YouTube as a job, and because it's like dream job. It's fun. I love to do it. It's my hobby all in one. It's all here. Now, when I first started, nobody really took me seriously when I said I was going to do this. Like, everybody was like, no, man, just go get a different job. You know, I was like, bruh, it's inevitable. I know what I'm doing. And for some reason, every time I say I know what I'm doing and I do it, nobody fucking believes the fact that I know what I'm talking about. Like, it's been so many things that I happened in my life where I said I know what I'm doing, and it came out exactly what I said. I never made a mistake, but because of my age, people don't believe exactly it is what I'm trying to say, and that's where it gets to me dodging my age. It's not because I don't think y'all gonna believe me because of my age. It's because people form opinions and people judge you based on your age. Like, some people, if you're young, people like, oh no, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna give him a chance. He's stupid. Anything that he says because of his age, I'm not gonna really listen to what he got to say because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's young. He hasn't lived long enough to know these experiences, know how different things in life goes. He has to live more. When he gets to this age, then he'll know what he's talking about. That's like one of the biggest things that I hate the most, because even though I am the age that I am, when I've said was going to do something and I knew exactly what I was talking about, yeah, some people helped me along the way. But when I said I was going to do it and it happens the way I say it does, it seems like it counts for nothing. Like when I was going to, like, I keep going back to this situation. Like, it's so many different things. I don't even want to say it. It's just so many different things, including YouTube, that I said, like, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Give me a chance. And because of my age, nobody gives me a chance. So the reason why I hide, like, I don't hide it, but I just don't say my age. Like, if you know, good for you. Congratulations. You won the Know TJ's Age trophy. And if you don't know, then don't even worry about it. If you really want to know that bad, find out, I guess. But I'm not going to put it out there because people judge you like based on your age. Like, if you're a certain age, like, say, for example, you're like older. People that are younger than you see you as a person that should be more mature. Or people that are older than you see you as, you have to be mature. You can't act this way no more. You can't say this no more. You can't do this no more. You have to be a certain way. And then if you're younger, if you're seen as a young person in somebody else's eyes, you're a disgrace. The stuff that you're doing doesn't mean up to anything. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. You don't have no experience in anything you do, no matter how long you've been doing it or how much you know about it. Despite anything, unless you are an honor student, you have 2 kids and you're raising them by yourself, you live in your own house with a car and all that stuff, and big stuff that hit you and you overcame it, nobody's gonna give you a chance despite what your age is. If you're younger than them, or if they see you as a young person, they not gonna care. All they gonna say is you don't know what you're talking about. And that's usually an excuse for somebody not to give you a chance because they don't want to see you fail. I understand. They don't want to see you fail. But at the end of the day, if a person knows what they're saying, you got to give them a chance so they can see. And if they do overcome it, then you obviously wrong. Now, my family members are a big example of that, because I'm not going to touch too much on anybody that have done it, but a lot of people in my family has told me like, oh, you're young, you don't know what you're talking about. When you get this age, then I'll listen to you. They don't listen to you. They don't give you a chance. They don't even have no fucking, like, they claim they do have hope in you, but they don't want to see you fail. But at the end of the day, they don't really give you any chances. And it's been so many times, like, it's tiring to have to prove people wrong. And that's not one of my satisfactions, proving people wrong. But if you keep telling me that I can't do something when I know I can, like, it's not even the fact that, oh, TJ, if you went back to college, I mean, if you went to college right now, you wouldn't be able to get a degree. And like some weird shit like that. If I know I ain't gonna be able to do it, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. But if I know that it's something that is right or something that I can do and I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, because it's not that I'm trying to prove you wrong. It's just that I'm going to do it regardless of what you say. And when I do it, is that another slash that's showing that I'm actually knowing what I'm talking about? Or is that like just another thing that I've done and you just like, oh, congratulations? Because people, when you tell somebody that you know something that you're talking about, or you can do something, and once you do it, they try their best to act like they have no fucking clue what happened before. Like, they don't know that they told you that you couldn't do it. They don't know that they doubted you. They don't know that they were wrong. That just goes right out the window. They just, oh, congratulations, I'm happy for you. No, man. What about me not being able to do it? Does this count for anything? Like, all the stuff that I've done, does this count for anything? And I know y'all like, bro, this is about your age. Yes, it's about my age. People that are young are seen as people that don't know what they're doing, don't know what they're talking about, and they don't get a chance. People don't listen to people like us, like the people that are seen as young. And I'm seen as young. People don't see that. People don't listen to what you got to say, despite what you're talking about, despite what kind of words you're using, despite what kind of lingo you speak in, language. It doesn't matter. If somebody sees you as a young person, they're not going to listen to you. And that's not everybody, but most of the people. And then they just shoo off whatever you say or just don't listen at all. And then you got the people that see you as older. They like, bro, he not even supposed to be like, he can't be saying these type of words like that. He's older. He can't be acting like that. And I'm the type of person that just likes to enjoy myself. So whether I'm young, I want you to listen to me when I'm serious. If I'm seen as young, I want you to listen to me. I want you to believe what it is that I'm telling you. And if I'm seen as older, don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm enjoying myself despite how I do it. The only time my age should come in consideration is if it's something that has to do with the law, or just in general, like things that have age restrictions for a reason, like certain movies or games, something that don't count nowadays. But like say for example, like the type of jail that you go to when you get in trouble, what kind of offenses count against you, what kind of like licenses you can get and stuff like that. Like all that I understand. But if I'm older, if I'm seen as older to you, or I'm seen as one of those type of people that's supposed to be this way, depending on my age, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Don't tell me what I should and shouldn't do. And if I'm seen as younger, listen to me, because it's a possibility that I may know what I'm talking about. Just because I'm young and just because I haven't lived long enough to experience all this shit that you may have experienced, that does not mean that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because you did not give me a chance to express myself or tell you what tell you what it is that I had to say. That's the main reason. And yeah, it seems like it's kind of deep, and some people are probably like, bro, it's not that serious. But as long as I don't say my age and you don't know my age, there are no restrictions with me. You could just see me and know me for what you see. My age does not count. If you see me as one of those goofy dudes, then I'm that goofy dude. Ain't no that goofy old dude. Ain't no that goofy young dude. Ain't no he's childish because he's young. He ain't no he's older but he's childish. None of that. You just see me as TJ, and that's the main reason why I don't express my age for I don't tell everybody my age. If you know it, then hey, you know me and you still rock with me because of who I am or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't care if you're my closest friend. I'm not going to just sit here and be like, hey, I'm said years old. Because then it's like you got this mental thing. Society broke your mind and made you believe that you should act this certain way because you're that certain age. Do what the fuck you want to do. Now, I ain't like, even if it's, and I know this is extreme, but this is how y'all minds think. Even if you like 40 years old, if you want to go play video games, play with toys, do unboxing on Legos and shit like that, do what the fuck you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you just because you're a certain age you gotta act this way. Fuck all that. Do what you want to do. Now, if you're 40 years old running around with little ass kids doing weird shit, then you know you done fucked up. Chill out. Cause that's against the law, and plus, you don't know how them kids feel about that, and they don't know how they feel about that. And I know I'm sounding kind of hypocritical when I say that, but the younger kids that haven't really formed their own opinion and are influenced by every goddamn thing, that doesn't count. But I'm talking about like once you get to like say, y'all get what I'm saying, man. That's basically why.